welcome back to another episode of the Randomizers podcast. Of course, it's me again, and I'm with my co-host, John, aka Mr. Cake Dragon Man again. Once again, welcome to episode 12. Say hello, John. God damn it.
Yes.
And that's
This
Alex's
should just
thing.
be a thing from now on. It's sad. It's sad that he couldn't be here today.
Yeah, Alex couldn't join us this time. It's just going to be another episode where it's just me and John today.
3 podcasts, except I'm not a woman.
I couldn't. Since the topic was kind of last minute, I couldn't find a good picture, so it's just gonna be this for the background. But our main topic of conversations today is convention, like weird and funny convention stories.
Oh boy, I got a lot of them. The convention scene is so much bigger in Florida than it is in El Paso. And that kind of stinks. Because there's literally nothing to do in El Paso.
Yeah.
So you would think they would have more conventions, but they fucking don't. Or do they now, since I left?
Dude, I don't even know. I haven't been to that many. It is kind of boring sometimes here.
It's always good to make friends at conventions, just due to the sole fact that you actually have something to fucking do afterwards. I mean, making friends is always a good thing to do at conventions.
Oh, absolutely.
This isn't about that. This is about the time I got permabanned from.
You got permabanned? Why?
I can't fucking do panels there anymore.
Why?
And, like, so many of the. Here's the thing. The moment that I announced I couldn't go to school, and the moment that all of the guests heard, the guests and the vendors that I met heard, they were so fucking pissed at that some of them were reluctant to show up. They were thinking maybe we shouldn't go to fucking because Kate got fucked over. But okay, anyway. Basically what I did is I guess I said the fuck word. Don't quote me on this. I might actually ask someone why I was permabanned, but what ended up happening was that I might have said the fuck word a few too many times at a PG panel, and I think parents complained.
Oh god.
I'm not allowed anymore. But the thing is, fuck word shouldn't get you permabanned. Again, I'm gonna try and actually figure out why I got permabanned from being a guest. I don't hold any ill will towards but I just think that it's just kind of funny.
That
and for saying the fuck word.
That is kind of funny. It's just like, if it is parents that did that, then they shouldn't, they should be aware of the kind of stuff, even though it is even though they think it's PG, they should be preparing for the worst.
It was completely my fault, though. That's the thing.
Well, see, at least you admit
what's
it.
What's actually fucked up is my friends, Media Nut and the Random Ramblers. I've mentioned them in this podcast before. They got banned for 2 years, panels and or being guests at the convention. And here's the thing. And Pedro, Zadie, and all of them are the sweetest people that you could ever meet. They're loved by literally everyone that goes to the fucking conventions. Dana Snyder is a friend of theirs. You know him as the voice of Shake. All of those other characters. Democracy, Hunger Force. Morgan Berry, the English voice of 13 from My Hero Academia, is good friends with, or decently friends with the Ramblers. Callan Goff, the voice of Funtime Freddy, was actually at our panel, at the Media Mash panel, which was very interesting. It was the first time we ever had a guest on one of our panels that was that big. So what ended up happening, this was kind of, and I love Pedro to death, but this was kind of on his, I wouldn't say it's super his fault, but the voice of Naruto was going to be a guest at the convention, and she was amazing. She was awesome. What ended up happening, though, I asked her publicly on Twitter if she would want to join the Media Mash panel, like what we did with Callan Goff, and he was into it, and she seemed like she was into it as well. But
What the fuck?
Caught note of this. Pulled the plug on that whole idea, and then just talked to the Ramblers about, oh, hey, you guys can't do that. You can't harass the guests or anything. I was like, that's not harassing the guests. They're asking them a question on like a PM or whatever the fuck. I wouldn't really count that as harassment. And here's the thing. Guy Hutchinson, Dana's friend and podcast host, and podcast co-host, also really loves the Ramblers so much. They were planning to do 3 fucking panels with the Ramblers. Happening was I don't think no Dana did go.
Stop!
It was Animate where Dana couldn't make it, and Guy couldn't make it either. Guy Hutchinson, they were very good friends with the Ramblers, and they were kind of pissed off. Or at least I think they were. No, they knew that the Ramblers were going to be there, but they planned like 3 panels with the Ramblers and everything. While we were planning, like mid-planning, they announced that the Ramblers couldn't come back to these 2 years. That's kind of another big fuck you. But again,
Yeah!
Fuck the pooch on that one. And the thing is, I had a great time this year, but apparently a lot of the people that were there random ramblings and we're asking them, hey, where's the media mash panel? You guys gonna do another media mash panel? Like 5-10 people asked them about the fucking panel, and then they said no, we couldn't. That's what kind of stunk. A lot of people said that convention kind of stunk, and for the $80 admission, but honestly, I had a good time, but I don't think it was worth the $80 that a lot of people had to spend.
So apparently, whoever is like in charge of this specific convention is like apparently has a giant pole up their butt.
Yeah, if you could censor all the times of
Okay!
I'm
that'd
not.
be great. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. I was gonna let's let them have another reason to have it full of their ass. Let's fuck it.
I don't even live in Florida, and I don't even know that if I'm gonna even go to that convention anytime soon. So
I'm gonna screw you over these people. Fuck you.
well, no, like at least at least not the people that you mentioned that got banned or anything like that. But no, like the people who are in charge of the convention, like.
There is another. Sorry for interrupting you, but there is another story that I have. Or do you have any stories right now?
I'm trying to think of some though.
One where someone went in blackface.
Are you serious?
I'm not lying about this. It was Anime UI.
Anime
The
UI?
last convention. It was the last convention of the year for last year. And there is this woman who was, I think, trying to cosplay as I know it was a Final Fantasy character. I think it was who's the little guy that's in Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, Vivi.
She was coloring like her entire face was black. I shouldn't be a judge, but her cosplay wasn't great. Because if I do, then that means I'm fucking sexist. She was in blackface, and nobody seemed to mind the fact that she was like 60-something years old, and they were like, "Oh, we say something, then it'll just be awkward." And she probably didn't know any better.
It's like, oh, I get it. She's supposed to be a black mage. Okay.
A black mage.
Well, I mean that's exactly what Vivi is, though. He's a black mage, but like, what's hilarious about it is just that like, you could be a black mage from Final Fantasy and not paint your face black. It's just like the rare kinds that are like.
She was like 60-something years old. She didn't know any better, and she just fucking colored her face black, and it was hilarious. I wanted to say something, but I couldn't.
I mean, I mean, what would actually like pull off as the actual cosplay of it would be like if she were to have like full yellowed out contacts and have them on. Then Then that would at least
No,
like
she
make
didn't
up for
even-
the.
She didn't even have contacts on. She didn't have any of that shit on. It was a disaster the whole time. It was fucking hilarious.
Now answer me
Monster.
this. Answer me this. Hold on. Wait. It's good.
Dude.
Okay, that it was just a plane. I was like, what the hell is that noise? I'm like, is it the air conditioner? No, it's the plane. Okay, answer me this though.
Coming, she's coming to get you.
Oh God,
and,
no.
and draw blackface on you now. I'm going to try to use my favorite character, Evie, from Final Fantasy VIII.
He's way more memorable than Zidane from his Final Fantasy.
And more memorable than most of the characters in that Final Faggotry game.
I didn't know. I only knew about Cloud. I don't know who that one dude with the gun hand was, or that woman with the big boobies. Wait, weren't there two of them?
Don't fucking kid yourself. Everyone knows who Tifa is.
Yeah, that's true. But answer me this: how like well put on was the black paint on her face? Was it like very poorly like smeared on her face, or
it was smeared? It was like smeared. There was like no effort put into it whatsoever.
So it was basically like the kind that like it looks half-assed, and like you could see like the marks of all the like where her hands like stroked off and stuff like that.
Yes to all of those.
Oh God, no.
Podcasts. Poor Merriweather. She's not going to be able to go to the bingo halls ever again. No old people now. Ugh. Well, unlike Pyrocynical, I make one of the elderly, not children. So, I did have a mental breakdown at that convention. That was due to the fact that not a lot of people came to the panel, and like one of my friends who I idolized promised they would be there, but they had other things to do, and then I basically just started fucking crying. Oh no, it wasn't even that. The guest that was there was like totally shit talking to me while I was like about to set up for the fucking panel. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" I was like, 10 minutes are up, and I'm starting to set. I was like, "Get out of here, get out of here!" And he fucking just told me to get out. I was like, "What the fuck, asshole?"
Wow.
And it's just like, he was so rude. And like I fucking just sat there. I was like, okay, well this panel is gonna be a fucking disaster because I spent the fucking first 10 minutes setting up the panel, and like it was going pretty good, except it wasn't because like 3 people showed up and they really liked what I had in store. My friend finally came back and she saw that I was fucking bawling, tears in my eyes. I was like, I was like talking about personal shit and everything. So embarrassing. I wanted to die that day. Me and my friend got closer because of that, so it wasn't totally bad.
That's good.
I was being a little bitch back then.
But goddamn, still, like that's very dick. It's like no, leave. No.
Listen, you understand? I have mental breakdowns like almost every single day, Joseph.
Yeah.
Cons. If one thing goes even remotely wrong, I start fucking crying.
I know it happens.
Alright, okay, but a guest is there that's basically told you to fuck off. Really bad.
I know, right? That's very dick.
Jesus.
Nah, he must have had a pull up his butt.
Is there nothing?
That's the thing. The fucking the recognition, the limelight it could get to you.
He wasn't near like a celebrity or anything either. He was just kind of like a performing artist. And it was like you do good stuff, but that's kind of made me feel bad.
Yeah, like even with small stuff like that.
I'm not going to UI this year.
Even with like small recognition like that, you can't be dicks to people.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What other convention stories do I have? There was this one time where I went to a convention that was like $5.
$5?
$5 for entry. It was not worth it.
Even for $5?
I had another mental breakdown at that convention. panel.
Wait.
I was
Oh, I was gonna say, did you break down just because of how bad it was?
kind of part of it. I like wasted like $10 on some faggot who I didn't know who wanted to go to the con because one of our friends who he had a crush on was gonna be there, and I was trying to talk, and he and everyone else there didn't let me speak, and then I just confronted them and said, "You guys want to hang out with me? Just say so. You don't have to bring me out here and waste all my fucking cash on this bullshit." I was so pissed.
Oh,
We got closer because of it, but God, it was just
oh man.
Dragsville. Drags.
Drags, man. God.
Of fucking, I don't know if it was Snoop Dogg playing that character.
Dude,
Like
I don't know.
Snoop Dogg.
I don't think no. I don't think
If they
it was
got
him.
Snoop Dogg to be encouraged, Cowardly Dog. Oh, one of the good things about
Boom.
was when I met Courage, the voice of Courage. That motherfucker gave me like 10 years of life. He was so nice. He was so polite.
He almost made me immortal.
He could, like, if you had him around for fucking at least a week, he would probably be immortal for a good week or two.
Oh, I missed that
like,
show.
Oh yeah, the voice of him is like the voice of Courage is basically just doing indie stuff now. I'm just like, yo, the fucking Rooster Teeth's over here. Go and sell your shit, bro. I'd love to hear you voice as Y in an episode of Ruby Chibi.
I don't watch that.
I know, no one with a mind should watch Ruby. Okay, no, that's kind of mean. No one that wants good storytelling in their anime should watch Ruby, because Ruby is good for fight scenes and for character development, but for the actual story, fuck right off. Stone.
You know what that reminds me of? Have you ever heard of this one video? I think it's a two-parter, but it was what your favorite anime thinks about you.
Heard of this before.
And with Ruby, it basically says, you haven't really watched an actual anime, have you?
Fucking, like, alright, so listen, Barbara Gentleman, you're a sweetheart, but Ruby is not an anime. Alright, fuck it. Alright, let me put the fucking, alright, talk about this. There's an event at
Big shot.
or other fucking places that do cosplay stuff around the Florida market called Fantasy Superstar Cosplay Wrestling. Where they get independent wrestlers to cosplay and wrestle, and it's fucking great. Their biggest thing that they've done was they've had Gangrel participate in their cosplay Royal Rumble and then beat up Jeffrey from Toys R Us, as Jeffrey was basically dominating the entire Rumble.
Oh.
Then Gangrel said, fuck! And then Gangrel basically had called someone from Amazon, and then an Amazon employee ran over, gave him a box, an Amazon box, and then fucking Gangrel yelled, "Amazon Prime, bitch!" and then hit Jeffrey, and then Jeffrey ran over the top rope and was eliminated from the Rumble.
Wow.
Funny. Anyway, there is this tag team match with Yang Xiaolong from Ruby, and I think Jessie from Pokemon. Is Kim Possible. What was her name from fucking Archer?
Lana?
The girl, Lana from Archer, and then Barbara made an appearance, voice of Yang, and saying, we're gonna show you that anime is the best. And I'm just like, this isn't an anime, right? I don't care what you work on. I don't care if you're in Blaze Blue. Barbara, Lindsay, I met both of you and you're great. I've also met Kara and Aaron. They're great too. I've even met Michael, and he's a fucking sweetheart. I just want you guys to know.
I mean, you just clipped out again there, but
because I don't want to burn any bridges from anyone at Rooster Teeth.
all that clipped in was "shut the fuck up." That's all I heard. you, out of all of you,
basically-
you don't know who I'm talking to, but shut the fuck up.
Fucking. Those are some convention stories that I can share for you kiddos right there. And then I probably burned like 6 bridges. Oh well, what can you do?
I mean, with all the clipping, who knows?
Oh well.
You
So
still
anyway,
need a better internet.
Silver, convention stories. You got any that you can talk about? Because I still have a few.
I'm trying to think of personal ones, but I had one in mind that was told to me from someone that I used to know. I don't even know what the fuck she's doing with her life anymore. But fucking dead. No. She's. I'm pretty sure she was like still pretty fucking young, but from what I remember,
Don't say it's a Shad base now, because he'll take her.
No, I don't even remember her name. In all honesty, it was a while back ago, but I remember her telling me a story about her and her friend going to a convention. I didn't know what kind of convention it was or which one it was particular. I think it was just like a normal convention, like for anime or video games or something like that. But someone apparently went to the convention in a furry outfit. Now I know that this isn't the crazy part here, but because of course, like with any convention, you would at least see like someone in a furry outfit. But the first thing that was a major red flag was like this dude in like a furry outfit. I don't even remember what kind of animal, but he walks up to them in all fours. That's already the first red flag. And she has the audacity to just play along, and she pets him. And then like he's about to like stand up like normally. And here's where
a giant horse cock that's ready for him.
You're not that wrong there. Where right as he stood up, they noticed that he had a boner.
Oh no, I was joking!
And they just got the fuck out of there, dude. Oh god. That's gotta suck. You can't really you can't do that in public. Well, I mean, you can't like
Okay. Let me get this straight. His dick, you could see the bulge of a because fursuits are fucking thick.
Yeah, you could see the bulge.
Have a huge donger, or that thing was not as thick as I think it was.
Either that, or it may have been like a part of the suit, which would actually be even more hilarious.
That's worse. Oh, you could go to jail for that.
Yeah, that's why. Like, you can't do that in public. That's very wrong. It's so weird, though. I don't know what goes on in these people's minds in order for them to decide to do that.
I see some young pussy, I'ma lick it.
Oh.
That's pretty much what goes through their minds. I think if anything, their friend was a furry, but they didn't like what's going on there.
FBI, open up!
Oh fuck me! No, he just gave me fucking Upper Dimension Neptunia flashbacks. So I do video editing for Daitomodachi's gaming YouTube channel, and Vert does something really creepy with a lolly. I always have to use the FBI open up clip. It's so fucking. It's one of my favorite jokes to ever fucking recite.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great. Especially when you're doing video editing for it. And just all right, Joseph. What the fuck? I want you to get. I know you won't. I keep getting everybody to fucking play Sarah and Kagra, but apparently people have problem. Big titties. I want you to play Upper Dimension Neptunia, 4 Goddesses Online.
The fuck?
They're named Vert. She gets really creepy.
You still keep cutting off sometimes. All I heard was like something about 4 goddesses, and then some dude named Vert.
Invert.
What?
This is game series called Hyperdimension Neptunia. The video game that I edited for the Dachi Gaming channel was For Goddesses Online.
Okay.
I think it's canon to the story, so if you play it and not know anything about Neptunia, you'll be fine.
Okay.
And play that game and try and get through all the scenes with Vert flirting with the lolly. It's very uncomfortable. Play through that on fucking in the randomizers.
I'll
It's
see.
so bad.
I'll see. Maybe.
They'll have a gay old time. Vert's fucking creep towards a little girl.
FBI, open up. Even more.
Well, he'll die of alcohol poisoning. Because she's a real fucking creep.
Oh, God.
Shit. Got the Tomodachi Gaming channel. The plug.
Plug.
Okay.
God damn it.
Like, yeah, Vert's a creep. Vert is one of those bitches who goes to anime conventions, gropes a bitch, and then is like, "Oh no, guys, that's just my ADHD kicking in."
Oh.
Momo-kun said.
Oh, God. Can we fucking talk? Can we fucking talking about how how she's like a fucking walking contradiction?
Ooh, let's get political, kids.
How she's basically like a hypocritical, like walking contradiction.
Fucking Ludes Not Nudes movement too, didn't she?
Yeah, I believe so. Something along that line.
She was one of the people that popularized that shit, and then she like apparently groped K Bear, my waifu's tits. You don't fucking touch my waifu, Momo-kun. I met her. She's very K Bear is very nice and
as in the words of Sir Pedro. Don't touch it.
You're watching this. You still owe me a fucking follow.
Jesus, John.
He said she. No, she was nice. She was very sweetheart. Go follow her stuff. I still think even the fucking two couple cosplayers on swimsuit succubi and Chocolate Bunny or whatever the fuck her username is. They were even talking shit. I'm just like, those two are the biggest perverts I know. They have sponsorships to Faku, and when they say that Momo-kun is out of control, that's when you know your cosplay career is possibly over.
Right?
Not because she still gets a fuckload of money on Patreon. Ain't life a bitch?
Real quick. Like somewhat like related to the same topic, I'll get back onto it. But like, have you seen the meme picture? It like the description says, just your average everyday Momo-kun cosplay, and all it is just Homer Simpson in like a very tiny black bikini and like the wig from the one lolly dragon girl.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that. You really can't say that.
Why?
Because that's fat shaming.
Hey, I'm not the one that's fat shaming. It's the one who did that meme.
Yeah, but we're laughing about it, so we're kind of...
Dude, you know 9/11 jokes are worse.
Oh, and like here you just cut to intermission, like the intermission song from fucking fucking Monty Python.
Oh, I was thinking of Eric Andre.
Oh, that's better. Make a fake ad real quick. Hold on. Since we're doing that, I'm a special spokesperson, Mr. Cake Dragon Man, at the Mr. Cake Dragon Man TubeU YouTube channel. Did you know that I have erectile dysfunction? Have no fear, because I have just the project. I'm trying to be serious. I have just the product just for you. Anime titty mouse pads if you have a very sad life and your penis can't go up, well, don't worry, kids. The moment you surf the web and you have this big anime girl's titties on your you'll use it, and then your penis will immediately go erect. How it works is scientists, our anime weeaboo otaku scientists, go over to the research labs to see that anime girls are basically what gets men going, and the pheromones go into the bloodstream, actually go all the way down to the cock,
John.
and then make them super erect. Just ask
John.
these. Just ask. Hold on. Just ask these fine, not paid actors of the anime.
John.
What? God damn it!
Just sound like freaking like Alex Jones or something like that. They got a bunch of scientists going on these weird mouse pads, and apparently they actually work. Why do you think the birth rate in Japan is going low? Why am I saying low?
Going loud.
I'm turning. That's how the effects of anime is working. I'm even speaking like one.
Let's talk to some of our other not paid actors and see how their experiences work for them.
Okay, you and me and then you.
Great.
I love it.
Hold on a second. I have something.
I like
It's
boobs.
great. I love the fact that I get to use my Chiaki Nanami mouse pad for all of my boob-wanting needs. Oh lord, I so love Danganronpa. It's not like it's fucking shit every single time Junko Enoshima comes back or anything.
Boy, I sure do like my Joseph Joestar cosplaying as a female mouse pad. It's totally not a joke. I'm serious, that's not a joke. That is legitimately a mouse pad.
Yeah, end this bullshit. You got a lot of editing to do, boyo.
No, please.
Or if you order today, we'll make sure we'll even include a Shotokan piss, a small little boy piss bottle in Japan for absolutely free for 2 payments of the waifu.
Mouse pad.
Not joking. That's a thing that exists.
Wait, what?
There is a bottle of little anime boy or dick smelling serum that's like cologne that you sell in dirty Japanese magazine stores.
So it's supposed to be like a testosterone kind of thing? Or pheromones?
Come and get your anime bullshit today. Dial this number 555-8
Anime.
Opie. That's 555 Opie. Call that shit today. Hey, we're back, everybody. That was a good. That was a really good commercial. What do you think?
Okay, so absolutely. Now on the topic of Momo-kun being a hypocritical cunt. I'm sorry. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I bet like somewhere, like deep down, wherever the fuck, she is a nice person. But when you say one thing to the public
She's really not.
and do the complete
like-
opposite, then that is not okay.
Joseph, she's like legitimately a massive cunt, inside and out. There's like no good in her whatsoever. Fucking this dumb bitch literally said that depression doesn't exist and you just have to get over it.
Oh, wait, no, wasn't that like?
I'm not joking.
Okay, I was gonna say, wasn't that like Matthew Santoro's like ex who said that?
It was Momo-kun actually said that too, but fucking Nicole Arbor's a dumb idiot. She's trying to get.
Yeah,
Legitimately thinks this. Momo-kun legitimately thinks this.
God damn it! And like, what I was gonna say when you said like, she's a cunt inside and out. It's like, oh, okay, well that makes a lot of sense. She probably took all the good inside of her and just formed her thick body. What?
That's disgusting.
Don't get me wrong.
If you're watching this, Don, you have a really shitty wife and literally no one likes her. Told me that fucking Don met her. He's like, I'd smash. Listen, Don. There are only two good cosplay waifus. That's K-Bear and K-Bear again. I'm only saying that because I met her.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like, she be thick, but still, you gotta be the bigger man and also see past the thickness and see.
It's possible for me to be the bigger man with Momo-kun.
That's what I mean. You gotta look past the thickness, and you gotta see the person for who they truly are. And if they're a cunt, then they're a cunt. Then you just don't like. Then you just see them for who they truly are, and then you could actually like ignore the thickness. You are not down with the thickness.
I can always ignore the thickness when it comes to Momo-kun.
Yeah. Now I can.
Let's stop bullying someone who's a total bully, and get back to some more convention stories.
Remember
when Alex was?
Wait, what?
I have a totally real story that happened.
Okay.
Me and Alex were walking at anime Rai Con, and a man confronted us with a knife.
With the knife?
Give me your cash, little boys. And then I said, no, do not take me. Take my friend Alex. He's very rich. And then the man stabbed Alex repeatedly in the throat. And Alex died. And then the man said, you know, that was a test and you failed, so he cut me too. And then I also died.
Okay, seriously, what are you referencing right now?
I'm not referencing anything, it's made that shit up.
I know, but I knew you were making it up, but it almost sounded like you were just like referencing it from something. That was but a test and you failed. Stabs.
That was but a test and you failed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this fake news, everyone.
There was. I don't even know if like it would be even considered a story, but do you know? I'm pretty sure Alex has showed you, and I'm pretty sure you've seen from his recent profile picture that like we went to the convention here, and he just basically went as himself, but he had a big shark mask, and he just put like a speaker in the mouth, and then he was just like playing like some pretty like hilarious music as he just walked around and like did Fortnite dances.
Yeah, Team Ruby was there, if I recall.
I think. I'm not too sure. I didn't go to any of the panels. I just walked around and shit.
Wow, you guys are fucking boring. You went to a convention, wasted possibly $40 fucking to not do the one thing you're supposed to do at a fucking convention. You uncultured swine.
Well, riddle me this, John. Would you rather be going around at a convention seeing everyone's cool cosplays and seeing all the stuff that people are selling, including like toys and food and shit? Or would you rather spend like about like 1 to 2 hours in a line just to meet someone?
I go to the panels. I don't go to the fucking meet and greets, and I do meet people sometimes. So, all right. So you guys you had a. I'm so sorry.
What?
Both of you fucking idiots for not going to goddamn panels. Like, if you don't want to meet the guests, go to the fucking panels. Live panels.
Was it Ruben? Our friend Ruben met the actor for the Green Ranger. That was a thing.
If SDU Gamer was here, he'd fucking come. He likes Power Rangers.
God damn it. But and funny thing though, what I want to keep doing now with conventions, even though I'm not even that popular, do you know what I went as?
Man.
Huh?
Humping Man?
Yeah.
Of course you go as Humping Man. He's your best character. Also your only character.
I was gonna say, he's my only character, you dingle.
Barry, you Dinkleberg.
What I noticed is that he's not just a character, he's basically like another side of me. That
You
like
two characters are.
yeah, that like either expresses more of emotion that I do, or just like expresses like just anything more outrageously, especially sexual shit. I don't know. It's so weird. But the one thing that I was extremely surprised about was that like someone actually went up to me and Alex just because like he had music playing and we like me and him were just doing a 2-man conga line, and freaking is like, can I get a picture? And we're like, sure. And like Alex is just like standing there, I think. And then like with me, I'm just like, okay, just think of the stupidest thing that you could do. And I just fucking do a one of the generic JoJo poses where like my hip is out to the left, and then with my right hand I have it over, like hovering in front of my face. I'm like, God damn it.
That sounds very interesting. I was listening the whole time. Continue.
Are you sure about that?
My brother was in here. He was telling me to go get mayo and mustard. Like, ah!
What the fuck? So basically, you just pulled a.
Many times not to come in here while I'm doing a podcast, and he always fucking does. This is what our podcast is fucking destroyed, man.
So basically, you just pulled a. Do it again. I wasn't looking.
You were doing a 2-man conga line, and everybody ended up joining you.
No one joined us.
Oh, it's sad.
But do you know?
I think it's just because people in El Paso are fucking boring.
Yes, but do you know what was like a hilarious thing that like is basically an example of how Humping Man is different from me sometimes? Freaking two examples. No. 2 examples. 2 very funny examples. One of them, when everyone else was just like tired as shit from walking around and just wanted to sit down and like drink some good beverage, I was just like laying down in front of them in like a sexual pose while everyone else walked past us. I'm like, you like what you see?
Nice.
And then the other example of fucking oh crap, what was it? Oh, there was like this one dude at a booth, one of those normal booths where they just sell stuff. There was 2 guys there, and one of them, he just kept on doing the Charleston, and he apparently like wanted people passing by to join him, and no one was. And so like I walked past their booth. I just like, even though like, because I'm wearing the helmet at the time, I just like turned to them, just stare at them for like 5 seconds as I'm just still watching this dude do the Charleston, and then like I just sporadically just join in, and he's just like, yes. It was amazing.
Look pretty good. You know, Silver, if you want, you can just fucking ask to do a panel. You just do panel submission applications, and then if anything, they'll have you guys go there.
Yeah, maybe.
What? All right. Raptor.
You okay?
I have a big loogie in my goddamn throat. Okay, kids. Raptor pro tip for if you want to go to a convention for free and you actually want to have a panel. 1, do the panel submission. 2, wait. 3, if they come back with a panel submission, make sure that you have like 3 panels or 2 panels, however many days that the convention is going for. Have a panel for each fucking day, but make sure you actually have something planned out. 4 or 5.
I just like how one of the steps was just wait.
Bitch, I'm fucking talking.
I know, keep going.
So I can tell these good people how to get into convention for free. 4, wait for them to come, and if they come and say, okay, you've been approved for your panels, make sure you actually plan it out. And then 5, figure out that you've actually duped yourself into working for free. Fucking YouTube channel just so you can go to a fucking convention for free. Good job.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love doing panels though, especially when there's actually a big turnout.
Yeah. Baby boy!
Is if you have a very biased, already. The ones that I enjoy doing the most is the fucking 18 plus panels.
Oh, those sound fun.
Fucking, I had a panel at UI, which was my favorite panel to do, called the "Fuck Not This Character" panel. I would go list of characters that everybody fucking hates, and then we just discuss why that character is shit, and then everybody just talks shit about them, and it was the best. Wish someone was recording that.
You could basically just from the beginning, you could say the fuck word all you want, and you won't get permabanned.
Word. I could say the fuck word. That was what was cool about UI. They had a lot of good panels, and mine was, I think, pretty alright.
I don't know why.
Anyway,
I just still can't stop thinking about the Froyo Bros edit of just the baby boy.
Can you get the Furrier Bros in an episode of the fucking podcast? They're great.
They want to eventually.
It's good. I'll get them in there as soon as you can. I'm gonna be in there because I'm their manager, and they're both my client. Brock Lesnar, not Paul Heyman.
Oh my god.
Both one Brock Lesnar. They both tower each other, and then they go into a Brock Lesnar coat suit, and I cosplay as Paul Heyman.
I have a question though. What? How old are they?
You'll be very surprised. They're fucking high school.
They're in high school? John?
Yes. What?
Oh no, it's because there was the pause and then the clip.
Oh yeah. They're in high school. They're so fucking good at their show already. They're doing video editing in a completely different level.
Yeah.
Than most of the popular YouTubers that are on YouTube right now.
I've seen a few of their videos and it is pretty good, and fucking it's because with some of the videos that I've seen, I'm just like, huh. Some of them look kind of old, and yet they can drive. So this is confusing me a little bit.
Juniors, and they're in high school right now.
Yeah.
Give them some good luck on their video editing schedule, as well as their fucking schoolwork, I guess. Go subscribe to Froyo Bros. They're great. Fucking subscribe.
I'm just trying to think of anything else. Have
you ever been invited to a fucking party at a convention?
No. John, you know me. I'm not that popular. Why would you even ask that?
I just kind of went via association, but I went there and shit got fucking crazy.
Oh God, why?
I don't know if I could say this, but people got drunk, people got high, people were having sex and dry humping and shit. I slapped a butt or two consensually. And,
what? A one or two? What?
Or two consensually, and then the moment I did, I cowered in fear in the corner. And then hugged my legs, and then my cosplayer friend saw how awkward I was being, and she was like, "You doing all right?" I'm just like, "No, I want to go to bed." And he's like, "You can go to bed," and I just laid there in the corner for the rest of the night. If you guys didn't think I was a total fucking loser already, I couldn't even handle a party where I was legitimately in some social circle.
Hey, I would have at least participated in that dry humping.
Disgusting.
Well, no, maybe not that. I would have to ask verbal consent to crush their puss.
I asked verbal consent. Hey, can I slap the butt? And she was like, "Yeah, sure." It was like, and then I fucking ran off and then didn't court.
Wait. So someone actually gave you consent and you just said no?
Yes. No, I said I asked for consent and they gave me consent and then I slapped the butt and I was like, okay, well I lived. I'm good. I'm done now. If I do anything further, I'll ruin my voice acting career. career that totally exists, guys.
Why? Why would that ruin your career? If it was just someone that gave you consent.
I don't know, man. You know I'm very careful of shit like that.
Was she hot even? What?
Everybody there was gorgeous, and I was just kind of like the fat guy that was just kind of there.
The girls and the guys?
Everybody was very attractive, and then there was me.
Dude, that sounds like a grand old time. Just love how you said.
You're fucking awkward. If you're awkward as fuck like me, and a man that doesn't know how to socialize with opposite sex, you're gonna fucking get really awkward.
Oh yeah, like stuff like that always happens, but sometimes you gotta think in your mind, like you gotta have the confidence. And
Billy, I could get my dick wet. I will take it.
I know you should have taken it, but I just love how you said that. It's like, do I have verbal consent to kiss your puss? Yes, you do. Spanks. Okay, I've lived. Thank you.
I'm done. I didn't ask to crush her puss.
I know, but still.
Slapping her ass. And then I asked, did I slap your ass too? And she was like, sure. And I did it. And I was like, all right. I'll cross off the bucket list and just fucking walk away in the corner and cry.
If I was in that situation and if I only did that, you know what I would have done instead?
Are we gonna have to put another intermission on this?
No. I don't like. I'm pretty sure you're gonna know what I mean right when I mention this. But you know about the more adult regular show that's coming out, freaking Close Enough?
What?
Wait, what?
If it ever comes out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if Close Enough ever fucking comes out.
But I would have done I would have just like sat down like right in front of her ass and just did that, the butt cheeks. I would have fucking done that.
I'm in here.
Don't get me wrong, I would have been turned on by that, but like I would have also been internally laughing too.
Joseph, wait a second.
Yes.
I hear something in the distance.
Hark. What is
Hark. It's Verve.
We're not even sponsored by Verve, you dingus.
Verve is a video streaming site where everybody gets to see all of their classic shows from people like from studios such as Crunchyroll,
Hangover,
the people that own my soul, the fucking wait, hold on, let me do that again.
Funimation.
Ew, don't even mention those fucking faggots.
Funimation.
Oh yeah. Other things they had also. Let me do that again. Hold on. It's Verve, the newest video streaming site that's perfect for all of the people that like dumb geek bullshit. It has all of your favorite companies doing stuff for them too, like Cartoon Hangover, Funimation, Crunchyroll, Rooster Teeth, and many other things. You can see all of your favorite shows like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Super Deluxe, a Nickelodeon show here or two, and many more.
Wait, rip off Adventure Time. I mean, Bravest Warriors.
In the description below, and put the promo tag verve.com/IES.
Dude,
then you'll be getting for reals totally legitimately be getting a free 30-day trial. Now, what you're probably saying, okay, you guys don't have a Verve sponsorship, and you're right.
And we say you're right. We don't have any kind of sponsorship.
The reason why I did that is just due to the sole fact that I wanted to fuck with you people. And also just because everybody that's important now has a Verve sponsorship. So I wanted to
so true.
Verve sponsorship.
Do you know what's
Order now!
Do you know what's like the oh crap, I'm trying to think. Do you know what's like the three main like companies that love to give podcasts freaking sponsorships? Fucking Verve, MeUndies, and MyDollarShaveClub.com or whatever it's called.
It's for a sponsorship.
Those are like the three like that they like to sponsor like a lot of people at the podcast. And I'm like, huh, they must be that good then.
Because I do, I like the reason why I talked about Verve is just because I've legitimately tried it. It is very good. And I like it.
Oh yeah, like some of my other friends that I know have it too. I'm like, huh, like I would
The
try it.
most fucking Verve has the most satisfying like when looking for shit. It just sounds so good.
Do you know what this sounds like? A shameless audition for freaking sponsorship by Verb.
Little doop, doop, pretty like that, like shit like that. Like Verve has the most satisfying sound effects when it comes to selecting what you want to watch and stuff. It's like,
Ooh.
Fuck.
You know who did like the best sponsorship for Verve?
Ooh.
Freaking Jello Apocalypse with their so this is basically JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That was like the best. Like I know like they've had Verve sponsorships before, but that was like the best one that they did. The best advertisement for it.
Hey, Jello Apocalypse, you fucking fairy, come to the podcast. I'll fight you.
Do you know them? Or him?
No, I'm just threatening his life.
Whoever does the animations for those, which I'm pretty sure is him, I like.
It's Brandon Brandon Rogers. Fucking hell. It's his name is Brandon something. It's not Brandon fucking Rogers.
Brandon.
He's one man.
I
but
love.
He has friends.
I love his art. It looks so good.
Art's so good. So he kind of, it's kind of like YMS, where he's kind of the things that he thinks are good and bad. It's just a little. I take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
The one video that I think was really good was Kingdom Hearts and the Fire Emblem one, but then he's talking about My Hero Academia and about Mineta, so he's already on my hit list.
I like how he called. Crap, what was it? How he basically called Midoriya Small Might.
Is Small Might.
He basically is Small Might.
Such a fucking loser. He wants to be idolized. He wants to be All Might too. He's like those fucking YouTubers that try to do Angry Video Game Nerd Jr. or Filthy Frank Kid or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, is that a legitimate thing?
Hell,
No?
it was for a while. I'm not lying.
There was legitimately a channel that was named that, like Filthy Frank Kid or something like that.
Yes.
Wow. Just wow.
I'm lying to you, people, except for that Verve sponsorship and that other commercial that we never. We should do fake commercials. We should just like record a bunch of fake commercials and just put it in the podcast.
I was gonna say kind of like freaking the what the fuck randomness episode about dating simulators that you edited. That it basically sounded like an advertisement.
Fucking do that shit for the fucking podcast.
That would be funny. I still want to record more stuff for that series just so I could get that shit started.
What the fuck, randomness is like so much easier than editing a fucking 30-year Let's Play. Again, everybody who is disappointed that I couldn't edit the last episode, you guys need to understand. I have other fucking shit on my goddamn plate. Give me a fucking break!
I think you're basically kind of targeting that at me.
I love you. Man.
Don't get me wrong. I fucking loved the second one that you edited. It was funny. Oh my god.
That's like what I do is like whenever I do editing for someone else, I'm like, if you don't want me around or if you don't need me around, this is how you should. It's like I take the director's I take like the director's chair and like try to get you or other people to edit this way just so you get used to it and you won't need me anymore, and then I'll be out of work.
Yeah. But freaking I like how like towards the end of like the last one that you edited was where I just where the others were telling me when should we stop, And I'm just like, oh, I don't know, like maybe we should just like do it a little bit more just to just to give John some more work for his money. And like right as I say that, you just put like a fucking picture of like some random like black dude who's like smiling, but it looks like he's he's like on the verge of crying.
Yeah. Fucking
It was
good jokes. Here, we have fun at Randomizers Incorporated.
Damn it. It is an
Made
official.
Randomizers Con. Going back to the convention stories.
Yeah.
For a convention, alright. You guys got big enough to make your own fucking dumb convention. What do for guests? Who would be the guests you would have? You have unlimited power. I'm giving you unlimited power. Who would be the guests you would have?
Dude, I honestly have no idea, man. Like, I wouldn't even really think about that kind of stuff.
Could get you, John. Aw, Joseph, that's so nice of you.
God damn it.
Me, if I'm being honest, just to do it, just for a meme.
Yeah.
You fucker! He's fucking perfect, man. He's not even doing anything wrong. He's just doing it for a meme.
Well, no, no. All I heard was just I thought I heard "have me on" as a meme. That's what I heard.
And you would permaban me like how SuperCon did.
No, I would not ban you. I thought you actually said "have me on" just as a meme. In all honesty, I don't know who would I like who's really like well known or anything like that. I wouldn't really know. It'd be nice to just like have everyone else like smaller that I know there. That'd be nice.
John Paul. I was talking so much. Oh, all right,
Jim.
all right. Censor his name out.
Jim.
Jim.
Wait,
nobody.
what's Noctune's like actual name? Zach? No. Wait, is it Zach?
Also Alex. No, it's Alex. Fuck.
Alex, that's right. Who the fuck am I thinking of whose real name is Zach? I forgot.
Oh,
But,
remember our good friend Zach Aguilar, who's trying to be a YouTube boy.
Yes.
Did you know that the voice of Koichi is also named Zach Aguilar?
Are you serious?
His exact name and everything. I thought for a second our boy Zach got the fucking voice acting role of a lifetime.
That would have
But
been
no.
That would have been awesome.
For his name, but feel fun to it. But yeah, go subscribe to Zach. Zach, if you're watching this, if you're doing JoJo, fuck you.
Right? Dude, I can't wait. Like a couple, like on the time of this recording, like a couple weeks left, and then part 5 will air.
I and fucking Common were very excited.
And the freaking
It was you, Dai, Naomi, Rina-chan, everybody that I fucking know was getting their dicks wet for the women. Their clitoris is wet for fucking JoJo. I'm just like, guys, I still haven't even finished part 2. You
Dude,
guys have to
yeah, you gotta watch it, man. And
I know that there's a man that's a Nazi who becomes friends with Joseph.
Yeah, von Stroheim.
And then Joseph slowly descends to becoming best JoJo to worst JoJo with Grandpa Joseph.
Well, and then he just goes back to being best JoJo because he makes Josuke.
Fucking, he still left. He still left them.
I know,
he
but
can't handle responsibility.
But still, out of like the top JoJos to me, Josuke's one of like he's on that list.
Josuke definitely is the best JoJo, and Joseph's kind of the worst.
He's a good boy. Freaking
good boy. Jonathan is the only one that's actually legitimately the perfect child.
Wait, what?
Joestar is the only one that's like a perfect child for me.
Jonathan?
To where good boy, but he has problems. I mean, Josuke is a good boy, but he has problems. Jotaro's a bit of a cunt, and Joseph's just a little asshole.
Yeah, like, it's so funny though. Have you seen like the side-by-side comparison between Jonathan and Joseph? Like with just one line when they're in the exact same situation, freaking with Jonathan. Oh no, that poor woman is being ridiculed by bullies. I will do anything I can, even though I feel like I may lose to stop them. On Joseph's side, I have kidnapped this woman. If you do not leave or show me your power, I will kill this woman. Joseph says, I don't even know her, you moron.
Yeah, he's just supposed to fuck off. Do it. I don't care. Pussy, you won't do it.
No balls.
Bitch. Don't do it.
No balls. You won't do it.
Balls?
No balls.
You think I give a shit about that? Oh. Please censor when I say the word. And if I do,
just
censor
please,
it.
just stop.
Oh.
I do like.
I only said it twice.
I do like.
Di isn't watching this.
I do like how if you have seen like
All of that out.
if you have
all of that out.
if you have seen part 2, freaking
I'm about to finish part 2.
Oh, okay. I do like the end of that scene where like that chick just gets like pissed off at Joseph, and he's just like,
so,
yeah,
asshole.
but she's just like, he's just like, I just saved your life, and like she just like smacks him or something like that. He's like, how's the mouth doing? And she like just barely notices that like Straitzo just freaking like broke off her teeth.
Aww. Hate him. So conventions, people. Final moral of the story: don't go to them.
Yep. The final moral of the story: don't go to.
They're good.
Yeah, you gotta at least like have some background information about certain conventions. One that you gotta have a lot of background information on is TanaCon. Oh boy.
Okay, I thought you were gonna like do an advertisement saying I'm gonna be going to TanaCon.
No, hell no.
Oh, jeez.
But I mean, if anyone who is watching, if they want to see me at some conventions, I normally just either go to the one where I am in El Paso, Texas, EPCon, or the freaking the one in Las Cruces Anime Days. I would normally just go to those.
Still going?
Wait, what?
Is it still going? I thought it died.
I think it died recently, but if they ever bring it back, I'll go back. Because sometimes, some of the times, it's actually pretty good.
If you want a replacement one for that, I suggest going to the Las Cruces Comic Con.
Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, but
Just
yeah.
So you have more things to do. For me, I actually do have an announcement.
Yes.
Pending possibly 3 more conventions for this year, but most likely just 2 more. I'm going to be going to Gamer Expo. That's going to be in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Or I think it's going to be in Orlando. Shit, hold on. That I'm actually going to be going to is going to be at the end of the year. Holiday Matsuri. And I'll be having a panel there talking about bullshit on how to do reviews and how to be a reviewing channel and how to take criticism on the internet.
Huh.
Soy boy who doesn't know how to appropriate take criticism, then that's the panel for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be there all 3 days. Out all of my friends, helping them out with some of their panels. My friend Billiam is going to be there as well. You can check me out there, Billiam.
Tell him about me. I want to meet him.
I had Billiam on the fucking podcast.
I know.
But the one, because Billiam says that he's down.
He did say he was down?
Yes, because I was in it, and he says that I'm his friend. So,
Okay.
free. Because I asked him, hey, you want me to garbage podcast? He's like, sure. I'm pretty sure he'll say yes if I go to this one. I am going to for sure.
Ask him, please.
Gamer Comic Expo.
Okay.
That is going to be happening in let me check the date. Let me check. Fucking November 9th, 10th, 11th, and the 12th. It will be at the Miami Airport Convention Center, and we're going to be having a gay old time there.
I hope you guys don't get annoyed by all the planes taking off.
Oh boy, that's a real big fucking nightmare, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to go check me out in November, I'm going to be going to Gamer Comic Expo. And if you got any other conventions you want me to go to in the Florida region, let me know, and I will try my best to go there.
Yeah.
I might be a guest at Gamer Expo, so that's why I'm very excited. I haven't gotten any. That'll be fun. I'm still gonna go.
Yeah. But without further ado, I think we should end the podcast episode there. It was another fun one.
Kids.
Already,
Yeah.
kids. Yeah. Until the next one, I'm pretty sure our next topic we may be talking about like the holidays, Halloween and stuff, getting prepared, maybe some horror movie stuff. Just getting ready for the spoops, people. Halloween's one of my favorite episodes. One of my favorite seasons. And
Fun though, because I'm gonna leave this into a secret, but I'm gonna talk to Joseph about that. when
okay.
this ends. So
And
get ready for another next week. Hopefully, we'll be doing another one of these, and
Yes.
you'll like it.
yes, and hopefully sometime
If you don't like it,
and hopefully
then you're
sometime
my asshole.
God damn it. And hopefully sometime soon an update episode, a legitimate update episode of the What the Fuck Randomness series will be out. There's going to be other segments, more random stuff. John will hopefully help me edit with some of these. And yeah, we'll still all have a grand old time. The schedule would be more maintained. Hopefully sometime soon. Hopefully sometime this year. But yeah, without further ado, we'll see you in the next podcast episode, and check out everyone's name and description below. So we'll see you all later, everybody.
Bye. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. Give them cold blood.